Let's now begin with the second module, Methods of Procurement. At the end of this module, you will understand the different procurement methods and get an idea on procurement planning and its format. Public procurement can be conducted under different methods. Let's first have a look at different procurement methods. The methods for procurement of goods and works are open tendering method, that is OTM, limited tendering method, that is LTM, and direct procurement method, that is DPM, which includes direct contracting or additional deliveries and repeat orders or variation orders or extra work order or direct cash purchase or force account. Few other methods for procurement of goods and works are two-stage tendering method, that is TSTM, one-stage two-envelope method, that is OSTETM, and request for quotations method, that is RFQM. Now that we know about the procurement methods, let's have a look at the selection of methods of procurement. The major criteria for the selection of methods are type of goods to be procured, estimated cost of the item or items in the packages, availability of the goods in the local market, capacity of local sources to supply the required quantities, and urgency of the procurement. Some of the mostly used methods of procurement are open tendering method, which is open for all tenderers. It is the preferred method by default. Procurement by other methods need to be justified. The direct procurement method is a single source procurement method. In this method, procurement during emergency can be adopted. Emergencies include natural disasters, pandemics, etc. The request for quotations method is used for the procurement of low value, standard, off-the-shelf goods and related services. Let's now look at the essentials of an annual procurement plan. It is mandatory and separate for Rev and Dev and has to be prepared at the very beginning of a financial year. An annual procurement plan classifies procurement objects such as goods, works, and services. It uses the format provided in Schedule 5 or PPR 2008. The annual procurement plan includes all targeted objects to be procured and groups them into packages, maintaining homogeneity. It must be approved by WHO. Annual procurement plans are put up on notice boards and are published on the websites of the procuring entities. They are also published on the CPTU website if applicable and are updated on quarterly basis. Here you can see an example of an annual procurement plan. Pause the video here to study it. This brings us to the end of this module, Methods of Procurement. In this module, you have learned about different procurement methods and procurement planning format. You may now attempt the ungraded knowledge checks for this module.